Hello everyone, I am Kat. Welcome to my channel. You have arrived. For today's video, I am very excited for it. It is not going to be my typical girlfriend video or makeup tutorial. It's going to be a back to dance how-to bun tutorial. So for those of you that don't know, I'm a dance teacher here in Florida, and I'm very excited to share this video to all of my students, especially all of the beginner students and fellow dancers, or anyone that is unsure of how to do a classical bun and you need some tips and little tricks for it. I'm so excited to share this with you guys today. And if you are interested and you'd like to see how I accomplish my classical bun, stick around with me and keep watching. Oh, let me hurry up and show you the new addition to our family. This is the new addition. This is Bowser. Say hi, everybody. Say hi. Now, earlier I mentioned that I'm a dance teacher here in Florida. So this video was inspired by and requested by some of my dancers that I had during my summer classes. It was a summer jazz class, and we got talking about hair, how you should have it, especially for turns, pirouettes, and not having to worry about your ponytail or your braid or however you have your hair slapping you in the face. And I always try to teach my dancers buns are best. A bun is a great way to have your hair because you don't have to worry about it. And then also too, it's nice for you as a student and for your dance teacher not have to like wait for you to fix your hair every 10 seconds. You know, it's great to have it in a way where you don't have to worry about it, don't have to think about it. And you can really focus on you as a dancer and bettering yourself and having fun. Like, who wants to keep doing those type of things while you're having class? Like, just be ready, be prepared, and this bun is gonna help to get you there. So this video is for all of my dancers in that summer jazz class and for all you other dancers that want some extra tips and tricks. Talked about this, and their number one biggest excuse for not having their hair or not being able to get their hair into a bun was, my mom forgot my bobby pins in my hairnet. My mom doesn't know how to do buns. I'm with my dad today, so he doesn't know how to do buns. Oh, hairnets and bobby pins? I don't own those. My mom didn't teach me how to do a bun yet. Oh, my mom's at work. What's a bun? What? The top excuse was mom was not able to do their buns. So again, mom's not always going to be there to do your bun. So you got to learn how to do your own bun. That is the goal here today. Things that you need. Now, for me personally, I like to have a spray bottle nearby, and I just have it filled with water, nothing else fancy schmancy, just a spray bottle with water, and anyone will do. I really like to use a gel. Now, I would also suggest for your gels, make sure that it's something that is a good hold. I also like to top it off when I'm all done with hairspray. This one is not necessarily a curl-friendly hairspray for those of you. It's not, but it's all that I have today. I'm still trying to find a curl-friendly hairspray myself. There's a couple I have in mind, but I don't have it, so I'm using this one today. Those are the styling products. Now, some of the tools besides the spray bottle with the water, I like to use combs. I really like to use my trusty rat tail comb because just the teeth are really tiny. Sometimes I'll use this puppy too. So it just depends on what comb or brush, whatever is easier for you. Then you're gonna need something to secure your bun in place. I grabbed two choices for securing your hair. I grabbed some bobby pins and some hairpins. So these are the two different styles. Again, there's so many other things as well that you can use. Just go to your local drugstore, like a Walgreens. You can go to Walmart, Target, a Sally Beauty, Ulta, anywhere like that, and they have different accessories and tools and whatnot that you can use to keep your hair in place. So bobby pins and hairpins are typically used, bobby pins the most, but hairpins as well. I use hairpins because these work best for my hair. If I use bobby pins, they shoot and fly and go everywhere. So if you do find that your bobby pins are not staying in very well, try hairpins. That might work better for you. And then lastly, something that some dancers are just like, no! Like, refuse to use these. A hairnet. What's so bad about a hairnet? Now, let's have some fun and let's do our hair. Okay. For all my curl friends out there, you may have to do the same thing as I do and dampen my hair before I finger detangle, or you may want to brush it out and then to get it up into the ponytail. If you have straight hair, you may not have to do that. You can just comb your hair up and then add water or a little bit of product as needed. For the classical bun today, I'm going to take my ponytail up and my bun to the crown of my head. So from there, it would go this way and all the way up. So you want that to go right back up here to your head. So you take that line and go and lift it up. If this is a little too hard, getting all the way up there, you don't necessarily need to get your ponytail up that high. As long as you know how to create a bun and get your bun around and add the bobby pins and the hairnet, you can put that bun anywhere, but practice because it helps. So that's what we're gonna do. So I gotta get all of this all the way up there. Here we go. I like to start by combing my hair back the top part and then scoop up the back part, flip my head over and just keep combing, get rid of all those bumps and separations in the hair, and then lather my hair up with some gel. So the more, the better. And then something I forgot a little earlier to mention, don't forget your hair tie. Super important. Now, if you have really thick hair, please, please, please be sure you invest in really good hair ties. Because if you do, they're gonna last you way longer than like a not as good hair tie, and they'll break on you a lot. Now, once you have that ponytail up nice and slick how you want it, drench, get so much hairspray in there, and again, just slick it back, smooth it back as needed. And now we're gonna get some little knots out of the ponytail, and now moving on to the first bun. Once your ponytail is nice and smoothed out, I'm gonna start twisting the ponytail counterclockwise. Then I'm gonna start wrapping it around to make a bun counterclockwise as well. And then of course the little end there, tuck it under, and then shift as needed. If it's a little lumpy somewhere, put it where it needs to go. Then of course, pick your little weapon of choice, bobby pin or hairpin, and 10 or more, not 2, 10 or more. Now for the second bun. So now we're doing a 3-strand braided bun. So you just go ahead and separate your hair into 3 parts, do just a nice little 3-strand braid as usual. And then once you get it all the way down, we're gonna go ahead and start wrapping it the same way. Now, once you get to the end of the braid, you can put a hair tie. I don't need to, so I don't. But if you do need to, make sure you get that in place and then go ahead and start wrapping it around. So I'm going from the right to the left, and then secure all those bobby pins or hairpins as needed. And again, yes, shift if it's lopsided, make it nice and perfect. And then yeah, we're moving on to the next one. How fast was that? This next one is like an intermediate type of level bun and is a rope braid bun. I love this one. So we're going to separate into 2, and we're going to start twisting each of these individual pieces both counterclockwise. And then I'm going to start twisting them counterclockwise and then around each other clockwise, and continue to keep doing that till I get to the end. Again, if you need to, secure at the end with an elastic, but if you don't need to do that, like I don't, I just kind of twist it a little bit there, and then I just wrap it around for a bun. So wrap, wrap, wrap. Of course, you would fix the bun as needed if it looks a little lopsided and loopy, and that's it. And then the last one, I really enjoy doing this bun if I have a little bit more time for it, and it's a little more advanced bun. So it's a double twist, like Cinnabon, I like to call it. So you separate that in 2, but you're not gonna wrap them around each other. You're gonna start making the buns. So it's like making 2 buns wrapped around themselves. And then I just kind of like start twisting and wrapping, and then secure a couple bobby pins, and then twist a little bit more, start to wrap a little bit more, and add more bobby pins. Once I get everything all nice and twisted and tucked under, I'm gonna add a few more bobby pins, but then you wanna make sure before you get too carried away with the bobby pins, you add what most dancers, like I said before, just don't wanna do. You gotta add your hairnet. So we're gonna pick up that hairnet, we're gonna start with that. So once you get your hairnet, see it has the 2 little ends there that are a little bit pinched right there? Those have a lot more extra hairnet right there. So I like to pick one of those ends, and I place that over my bun, and then I swing it to like one side, and I begin to twist, and then just fold it over again. So just twist it nice and taut to the bun, twist, and then fold it over, and continue doing that until you might have a little bit left over. It's very rare if it fits perfectly around your bun, but just keep wrapping until you need some extra hairpins, and then just secure that hairnet as needed. So just use as many as you can.
once your hair is nice and slicked back and it's where you want it to be, you are done. You can also go ahead and embellish your hair maybe with a nice barrette, some flowers, or a bow. But ballerinas, get out there and practice those buns.
That's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for sticking around with me and watching my how-to classical bun tutorial. I hope it was really helpful. And if you would like to see more videos like this, please be sure to hit that like button. And if you're not already, don't forget to subscribe. So all of my students and all of my girlfriends and my makeup lovers, I hope that you guys come back and join me every Monday for a new video. And once again, thank you for watching and take care, everyone. Bye. It's gonna be a nice back to tube. Super clean. You'll have a nice sappy. You'll have a nice snappy, clean, just as long as your hair is not gonna go and explode. Okay? Been a while since I've had a bun. Holy wow, wow. This is my biggest problem in my life. My neck curls. Behave. My bun was bigger. Got a little bun. My hair is just like, I don't want to do what you want me to do. Trying to do a little exercise for my spine. Look at that. Nothing. This is really hard to do this chair. Break a leg.